everyone, and welcome back to Mossly Farm here in Stardew Valley, and we are saying good morning to our son, baby Rowan. He is so cute. I really hope that he grows up pretty quickly so he can start crawling and walking and toddling all over the room. It's going to be really fun to see when that starts happening. But today is another beautiful day, and it is a very gorgeous Sunday. I'm going to sneak a field snack into Rowan's little stash of treats that I constantly am adding to with his little chest over here. And I am really hoping to get a very, very important quest done today, you guys. Two very important quests, actually. One quest that I want to work on is the goblin problem. And I have a feeling that after having exhausted talking to Krobus and the dwarf, either the wizard or actually, and I did kind of look it up so I know where it is, we're going to go to the library and we're going to learn something very important about goblins at the library. And we'll be checking on that today. And then I'm also hoping if we get that done in time, I will be able to go and deliver a wild plum to Sandy over in the desert, which would, cough cough, possibly also allow me to go over and do a little bit of mining in the desert too. So we're going to really speed through doing our farm chores today to try to get that done as quickly as possible. It's going to be very sunny tomorrow. Wonderful. The spirits are in good humor today. That's awesome. Let's see if we can go over to Clint, the Queen of Sauce. Crab cakes. Crab meat is very flimsy on its own, but mixing it with breadcrumbs and eggs is a great way to give them some body. That's why these cakes are my favorite way to eat crab. But before you go cracking any shells, stay tuned for my essential seasoning mixture. Oh my gosh, I just learned a new recipe. I just learned how to make crab cakes. Oh my goodness, and it's Robin's birthday. I've got to give her a birthday gift today. Okay, let's try. I'm going to make a chocolate cake for Robin. Oh, and that reminds me, there's our unsweetened tea, my friends. The tea leaf cuttings are what we are going to need to make some unsweetened tea. It has the exact same boost as the sweet tea, and that's really fun. So I'll make a bunch of unsweetened tea, and that can be my daily peach tea that I actually have right in front of me as always, that we can say I have added in, and we're going to be able to just drink tons of peach tea and zip all around the place. That's fantastic. I'm very excited about that. What is this? I had to stop to actually drink my peach tea because it's so delicious. So this is the fruit salad, and I need the apricot for that. And apricots would be hard to get my hands on, but there's a whole bunch of other things we can start making more often and taking into the caverns with us. In fact, I have a whole bunch of prepared food if I'm actually going to go into the caverns today. I can take our lucky lunches, I can take the spicy eel, I can take some more of the cakes that we have, and the pumpkin soup would be really good. So we'll come back over here and I will actually gather up a ton of these things in a little bit. I think I'm going to eat a complete breakfast today because that gives me a boost to my farming, which, you know what, might as well. All right, let me put away some of the things we've got in my little mushroom. Gotta figure out where I'm sticking those mushrooms. I know I'm sticking them somewhere. And then actually I think I have enough hazelnuts if I find the hazelnuts. Here's 3 hazelnuts. Yeah, there's 3 hazelnuts altogether. We'll make the roasted hazelnuts and give those as a gift to Kent if I bump into Kent too. All right, I'm going to run downstairs. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So much iridium cheese! We have iridium cheese coming out the ears. Oh my goodness. We're going to be shipping this stuff. I should have kept all of those bits and pieces that we had. Oh my gosh. There's just so much iridium cheese. Come on, come here, cheese. Oh my goodness. So we have a ton of iridium cheese and 2 iridium goat cheese now. Oh my goodness. Now I definitely need to get my hands on some more of the ancient fruit wine. I need to get more kegs. I need to get a lot more productions of so many different things up and going. And here's more truffle oil in case I ever need to use that for anything. So wow, yeah, I need to get more kegs, a lot more kegs, which means that I really need to invest in collecting more ores anyway. So now I have a solid base of argument and evidence to give to Leia for using the excuse to go mining. So wow, my mind is blown. That's probably going to make us a ton of money with all of these iridium level cheeses. This is so exciting because one of the things that we have as our little story role play for what we do on Mossly Farm is that Leia and I make artisan goat cheese that we sell. So this is going to be really fun. I can't wait to try that out. Oh, that's going to be just so exciting. All right, and let me see what I need. There's the roasted hazelnuts that I can give to Kent as a nice gift. And and Robin's birthday cake. Oh my gosh, I guess being a good citizen. Oh, and Leia! The cool breeze feels nice. It reminds me of living by the river. Yay, Leia! I'm so happy you're happy. And I want to give her some goat cheese, but not the iridium level stuff. Oh, that's terrible of me. And she actually watered all of the crops for me today too, so I don't even have to worry about gathering up too much of that. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about the cheese. So let's go ahead and sell our super fancy artisan cheese and the truffles that are gold star. Jump on Rosestone, harvest up what we need to. The lady with the pig is also like in town today, so I need to go and visit her and see if she has anything special for sale. No, Rosestone, I'm supposed to be, no, Sunflower. Xenia, everyone's crowding around the horse. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, there we go. All of the chickens wanted to hang out with my horse for a second. Oh, and I need to go and buy more amaranth if I want to have a chance to get a last minute harvest of amaranth in by going and snagging that from the general store if they're not closed. So yeah, there's a lot to do today. Oh, but if I go to the general store, I can sell everything directly to Pierre. There's a poison mushroom also available to harvest. And Clint, I need to go see Clint because I just remembered I need to go and visit with Clint and crack open some geodes. And I also need to hopefully, oh my gosh, I need to maybe leave something for him to work on, like my hoe or maybe my axe. I need a lot more wood, so maybe it's about time that I upgrade my steel axe to, I guess, a like gold axe? Is that what you do? Do you upgrade your axe? Maybe you don't even upgrade your axe. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm so flummoxed. This is a really great day. This is a really great day. Goblin Day might have to wait at this rate because there is just so much going on today. All right, let me grab this amaranth. And you know what? Working in the mines and being able to do stuff down there, that is definitely, there's a time and place for everything, my friends. And I'm just starting to think that maybe, okay, do I have gold? Yes, I do have gold grapes, thank goodness. I'm starting to think that maybe that's like a winter activity because I'm just so busy and all over the place. I'm going to leave the gold grapes and the silver grapes here, and we can just use those to constantly, like these melons, put those in and make those into jams. And we can say those are the artisan jams that Leia and I are also making. And I may or may not have looked up something that tells me I should grab this void egg and chuck it right inside that mayonnaise maker. So yes, I may have peeked. I have reason to peek. All right, let's go ahead and toss these eggs in here. I have so many types of eggs now. And let's grab this little bit of wool and toss that in here too. There we go. Whew. Man, we are staying busy. All right, so let's see. Do I want to run in here? Let me run in here really quickly, see if there's anything to harvest. Blueberries to harvest. Looks like the tea bush is not yet ready to harvest, unfortunately. So no super speedy tea to help me along my day and along my way with all of the things that I'm doing all of a sudden. I love keeping busy. I'm going to collect that poison mushroom later. And then let me ride down here. We're going to go to the lady with the pig. And then I need to go visit Robin. And I need to go visit Pierre. And yeah, today may not be the day. I forgot to get this stuff for Clint. Why? I need to go back up. Oh, I have to go back up and get the stuff for Clint. Lady with the pig, please tell me it was worth it to visit you. Let's see. Sea cucumber. Well, I think there's a recipe that needs sea cucumbers. So I'm actually going to buy. Oh, how many can I buy? 5. I have 5 sea cucumbers. I think that there's actually a special recipe that the sea cucumbers are needed for. So it was actually a good thing to come and visit her with that. And then coleslaw. That has good energy replacement. But you know what? I think I can make some better food. Look at that. 1,000 gold for bug meat. 300 for algae soup. Who does she think I am? Some sort of noob? All right, let's see. Parsnip soup, puffer fish. Which again, if I had been putting together the bundle, would have been amazing to find. I think that's actually how I got the puffer fish. There's the normal rare crow. And there's tea leaf cuttings! There's tea leaf cuttings right here that I can take. Oh my gosh! I have a tea leaf cutting! I have a tea leaf cutting! And I am so overflowing on, I have sea cucumbers. And the little birds remind me, oh, hi, Jazz. I have nothing to give you. I'm not going to give you like poisonous sea cucumbers, little child. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, goblins might have to wait for a moment. And I feel so bad because that means we may not be able to give Sandy the wild plum that she was craving. But Leia, this is just This is ridiculous. All of the stuff I have. And a tea leaf cutting. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? Selling directly to Pierre would have been cool, but I'm gonna throw everything in here instead because, well, except maybe those artichokes. No, it's okay. And the amaranth in there too. Except maybe I should have kept the amaranth. You know what? No, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna make seeds out of those. Let me go ahead and sell all of these. I can throw the wheat into the little mill and get it grinding. I'm gonna keep the yams to be able to cook those into things. The grape jelly and the mayonnaise can be sold. I was actually going to try to grab the grape jelly back and see if I can put it in the kegs downstairs, but that would be a waste of those cellar kegs because those cellar kegs are going to be used those cellar kegs are going to be used to make really awesome stuff for the ancient fruit wine that Leia, don't overwork yourself, dear. Oh, thank you, Leia. Make sure and take a break every now and then or get something to eat. Oh, she's so sweet worrying about me. She must be watching me just like run to and fro, backwards and forwards all over town and be a little bit concerned. All right, let me gather up all these. And then what should I take with me to Clint's place? I mean, I guess if I have to, I can actually buy some of the ores from him, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to take all of the ones I have and see if I can get him to do anything. I'm going to bring the frozen geodes with me because I haven't done a geode cracking day in a long time. And it's a lucky day, so I might as well. All right, and let me go ahead and get all of the gold that we can processing and smelting. And all of the copper that we can doing the same thing. And then I'm going to throw all these back here. And then I'm going to take all of my geodes with me. I have normal geodes and frozen geodes. Do I not have any other kinds of bars? I'm pretty sure steel axe is going to need gold bars. I could maybe upgrade my copper hoe to an iron hoe, maybe? I'm not sure. We're going to have to see. All right, there's my cute little bun bun. Going to keep moving. I kind of want a black and white spotted bun bun instead of just the white bun bun that we have, but I'll look into it. There's bombs, which I don't really need at the moment unless I'm going to try to go over to Sandy's place on top of everything else we're doing today. Have to go find Robin. Have to put this tea leaf cutting inside of the greenhouse. Don't lose it, Seri. I'd be very sad if I lost it. There's magma geode and normal geode. I'm pretty sure somewhere in this house I have been keeping my, I knew I had a lot more geodes. Wow, I may not be able to crack open all these geodes. This is so cool. But I've got a lot of money and I've got a lot of geodes and let's do this. All right, I'm going to drop off some stuff over here, like the sea cucumber really quickly. And the complete breakfast I didn't even need. And the yams. And I won't need my fishing rod for where I'm going. And I want to bring the steel sword with me. Maybe? I can leave it. I want to have room. What I'm trying to do, and I'm going to clear out those things and the tea leaf cutting too. What I'm trying to do is have room for possibly the results of whatever Cliff is going to give us. Or Clint, excuse me, not Cliff. Yeah, so actually, I should probably leave pretty much like the scythe can stay behind. The steel axe will come with me because I want to upgrade either the axe or the hoe. And the hoe would kind of suck to lose at this point, but it's almost winter, so it'd be okay. All right. And yeah, now I've got plenty of room for the geode. So today is suddenly geode cracking day and I'm pretty excited. All right. And there's Pam. If I really push it, then maybe I can still jump onto that bus, but we're going to have to see. Too bad I don't have my tea yet, or else I could just down some tea and we could move even faster. Let's see if Pierre's is open today. If so, he is. Abigail, hi! I hope you are having a wonderful time, Abigail. It's been a couple seasons since we kind of, I married somebody else even though we were dating, and that's really awkward, but I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope, oh, there's Kent! He's inside of the church! Oh my gosh! And I really hope, Abigail, you're going on lots of adventures in the caves. We can maybe talk about that later, but I'll have to see. That's probably going to make Leia really mad. I was thinking about dyeing my hair again. What do you think? I like your hair just the way it is, to be honest. Of course, that's what you'd say. Abigail, I was trying. That's not fair. All right, there's 4 days. We have 7 days left. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. Yeah, 7 days left. Just to double check. And I think that means I can plant all of these amaranth seeds. So hopefully I'm right about that and I'm not about to make a really awkward mistake, but I'm just going to buy a ton of them. We can always plant any extras we have inside of the greenhouse. So yeah, now I have way more than enough. And let me go ahead and very quickly give this roasted hazelnut, run. Why don't I have my tea so I can move faster yet? To Kent. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. Watch Kent end up becoming like a priest here at this little church. That would actually be kind of an awesome twist. In fact, that would be kind of fun to see if anyone's done any texture overrides to kind of change what he does now that he's home. I could really see him ending up like a little priest here. That would be kind of cool. I used to have more structure to my day because that would add a lot of structure to his day. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and give him the roasted hazelnuts. Oh, my mom used to give me these when I was a young boy. It brings back memories. Thank you. Yay! And he's happy. George, how you doing today? I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Oh, George. All right, hopefully he's having an okay day. And now I feel like I have to talk to Jody. When you become a parent, you just have to leave your old lifestyle behind. Maybe that's not entirely true, but if you're not careful, it will happen. And then there's me. Adopting Rowan with Leia has only made me into a frantically busier person, but that was pretty predictable. All right. And you know what? Leia did tell me to take it easy today, so maybe I should relax a little bit more. See you like Carolyn, who's just going to relax and think positively. All right. Everybody's headed out from the church. Let's see if Clint is open today. If not, I'm going to feel really silly to having gotten totally prepared for Geode cracking day, and then he's not even there. But then I will learn that he's not available on Sundays. And I can instead investigate and see what's happening. Oh, he's available in the... I could investigate and see what's happening down in the museum. But all right, so if I could upgrade tools, I can do a gold axe, which will require more gold bars. I could do an iridium pickaxe. Oh, I definitely need to do an iridium pickaxe sometime soon. I could do a steel hoe, which would be really useful actually. So I could start digging more things up because you can find so many artifacts when you're inside of the caves if you dig into the dirt. So I'll look into that. We don't want to do the tools yet because we want to crack open our geodes. So let's settle in, my friends. And it is lucky geode cracking day. All right, let's process the geodes. We're going to start with the boring ones. So let's pop these puppies up there. All right, we got some coal. And, ooh, what do we get? We got some amylite. Got a little bit of iron ore. Ooh, what's that? That's shiny and sparkling. Celestine. Oh, it's a new thing I can donate to the museum. That's so awesome. All right, a little bit of copper. So that was our normal geodes. Now let's do the frozen tier geodes. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, actually, that's a whole different thing. Gemite. And then some more iron. What's that? Sparkles? Soapstone? Yes, I've already given it to Gunther so I can keep it from my personal museum. That's a frozen tier, which we could give to Sebastian or keep. Ooh, that's another new thing, I think. Yes, it's Lunarite, another new geode. I'm so happy. There's actual things and not just rocks. What? Is that a drum? It's an ancient drum? I just got an ancient drum? Well, that'll be perfect for my personal museum. I'm pretty excited about that. All right. And then, oh, I love geodes. What is that? That looks different. Jasper. Ah, I can keep it. I've already donated it. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, there's so many things. That's iridium ore. Oh, that's so cool. And then we've got a shiny, beautiful lemon stone, which I can keep this one. Got a little bit of gold ore. And then we've got something else that's nice and sparkly, some bixite. And we've got another rock. All right, and now, my friends, it is time to start breaking into, dun dun dun, the really sparkly big giant geodes. And he's got some soapstone. All right, we've got a rock. I love cracking these geodes. It's so fun. A thunder egg, which I still think would be really cool if somebody modded it so you could actually hatch the thunder egg into something like a thunder phoenix. All right, and then we've got some more of the lemon stone. A little bit of clay of all things. Ooh, what's that? Sparkly. Erranite. A luminous crystal with curious light. Awesome. A little bit of rock. What is that? A dwarvish helm? That's so cool. We found that inside a geode. A little bit of copper ore. Oh my gosh, what's that? Ooh, ghost crystal. That sounds so cool. This is, look at all of those iridiums. This is going to expand my personal museum so much because I've already given Gunther so many of these things. But it'll be really fun to go from being up here and discovering all of these rare things like dolomite and then giving them to Gunther and being able to find the lost book and learning about goblins. What's that? Huh, it's mudstone. I totally forgot about mudstone. And what's this? This is marble. Okay, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to take the coal. Well, actually, let's take the clay. We're going to throw the clay away. And we're going to throw these rocks away. So I have more room to crack open things. Look at all of the iridium we're getting from this. This is fantastic. There's something shiny and green. Oh, petrified slime? That is so cool. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is like the best geode cracking day ever. Oh, that's new. That's new. Gunther's gonna have so many new things that I get to donate to him. I'm so excited. We might even need to expand into a whole new section of the museum. And there is more iron ore. Okay. Another dwarvish helm. Oh, this is fantastic. There's some more iridium. And then, oh, another one of those ghost stones. That is so fun. And finally, a little bit of gold ore. That is awesome. Look at all of the cool stuff I have. Drums? Neptunite? I've got like celestite. Oh my gosh. I found like three or four new things that I get to give to Gunther now. That's fantastic. All right. So let's go ahead and talk. I almost thought I gave him one of my rare gemstones and my heart stopped for a second. Let's go ahead and talk to Clint. And I think what I want to do now is upgrade my axe, maybe? Or maybe the hoe? I feel like if I upgrade the axe, that'll really help me because I need to start getting more wood, especially if I'm going to get more things built. And I'm not really using the axe terribly much at the moment. So let me go ahead and see how much would it cost to... Oh, I have to buy gold ore. Let's go ahead and let's just upgrade the hoe for now because I've already got the steel and everything for it. All right, thank you. Bye, Clint. Anything in your trash? Nope. I mean, my pockets are full of little treasures right now, but of course I would have to raid the man's trash too. Oh my goodness. Oh, green algae from the trash can again. All right, you guys, this has already turned... Oh. Goblins! It's right here. The book is right here already. Goblins by M. Jasper. The species commonly known as goblin seems to have originated in the forest of the far northeast, beyond the Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I have met have been rather friendly and amiable, once I've shown that I meant no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employment of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet can largely consist of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy grub varieties, native to the goblin home forest. On special occasion, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Well, there we have it, you guys. Now we know what to give the goblin! Void mayonnaise! Oh, that's so exciting. And then what is this? This is a bunch of gibblegook. Well, we're just gonna leave that gibblegook right there. Oh, I am so excited. I'm overexcited. I'm exhaustingly excited. And we have so many new things to go ahead and donate over here. So I'm going to drop these new gemstones in. And the petrified slime in particular is very interesting to me. Anything from Gunther for doing that? Nope. All right. And then we can head on out. Oh my goodness. I have so many things to add into my artifact and archaeology chest that we have back at home. And now I know we need to get some void mayonnaise. And once we do that, we'll be able to go ahead and we will work with the goblin so that we can get him to move and we can go and grab the magic ink inside of the witch's hut. All right. And Harvey? Imagine having a patient's life completely in your hands and failing to keep them alive. That's something that will haunt you forever. Oh, Harvey's having a deeper moment. Down here by the river. Elliot, maybe you should go talk to him. I have to remember to water my plants today, and not with seawater this time. I know, it's hard coming onto land after having been a merman. All right, and we're going to come on down, and we'll check on Krobus just because I cannot remember off the top of my head what he sells on Sundays. I think it's the random fish, maybe? Maybe not? Let's check. It's bat wings. Okay. All right. I really want that return scepter. Not enough money. It looked like I could maybe click on it, so I had to give it a try. All right, and let's go ahead and head up to give Robin her gift. I need to go and get to her so I can give her her birthday gift. And then we have covered all of our bases, finally. I am so exhausted. I definitely have overextended myself a wee bit for my expectations of what to get done for the day. But we have tea cuttings that I need to put into the greenhouse. We have a birthday gift to give to Robin. We had a really fun geode cracking day, which I absolutely adore. And we know how to move the goblin now. So one thing at a time. Hey, Robin. Actually, what are you selling today, Robin? Another houseplant. I'll take it. How many? I think you can have like infinite number. So I'm just gonna get 2 this time. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and move the houseplants over here. Maybe 3 to celebrate the amazing day it's been so far. Hi, Seri. It's good to see you. Anything else? You're a regular member of the community now, don't you think? Sure am. And here is your birthday cake. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I'm so glad you do, Robin. And I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 more of those plants while you're still selling them. There we go. And then there we go. And now I will go home, put the plants away, put all of the special items that I got away. Oh my gosh, talk about a busy day. I really hope we don't see any doodle doodle worms because I'm going to be so anxious about all of the cool stuff we could be passing up if there's noodle doodle worms out and I don't have the hoe. But I'm glad that we're upgrading it too. Whew. Busy day, busy day. All right, and I need to plant the amaranth. Just remembered. All right, so I'll throw this down really quickly. Because if we don't plant it today, then I don't think it'll be able to grow. And I need to grab that poison mushroom that we managed to get to. Oh, this is so awesome. I just love how I have to dash all over the place. Oh, there's a whole bunch of yams to harvest too. Didn't even see the yams to harvest. Really glad I have the extra amaranth now. I got to see if all the chickens are headed inside. I guess it's that time of day. And then I have to see, and I can start putting the houseplants down. Leia, I brought home more houseplants. I know it's exactly what you wanted, right? Right? More houseplants, right? All right. Well, I'm sure a couple of them can go down here. They look lovely, actually. I really actually like having a little row of them down here because it looks like, can I rotate them? Unfortunately not. What if I can move one of you over here, put this guy maybe over here, and then... yeah, I like it. Nice little wall of plants. That makes me happy. All right, and is there room? I'm going to shove the purple mushroom, which is quite rare. And I already have a couple of them in here too. Shove that in here. And I need to put a whole bunch of my special artifacts away. I love having so many like unique and special artifacts. How are you doing, Leia? It's quiet and peaceful in the evening. Nothing to distract you from the experience of living. She probably thinks I work too much too. All right, let me go ahead and put away a whole bunch of my special gemstones. We have quite a few of them now. I'm actually going to need more room for them. Yeah, I'm going to need like a whole nother section. All right, need to start moving some of them into my artifact chest because I just don't have enough room to show off all of the jasper and ghost stone and Nicoite and dolomite and mudstone. Oh my gosh, I'm actually out of room there too. And the marble that I've got. So I definitely need to start thinking about a museum proper because I'm running out of room elsewhere. And then the green algae? I mean, I guess I can leave that in here. Do I really want to keep leaving green algae in my fridge now that I can actually make better food, though? I probably should reevaluate some of those choices that I've made in my life. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, and I have goat cheese. How do I have goat cheese, Leia? I guess I got goat cheese for you. Okay. I mean, if there's goat cheese in my pockets, I'm not going to complain, and I'll just fork it over because I'm sure she's going to enjoy it. All right, and I have a spot where I could tuck some amaranth in down here. Hopefully this isn't just a waste of amaranth, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. And then I will sell all of the yams that we're gathering. And then I need to go get the tea leaf cutting out of whatever chest I shoved that into and put it down inside of put it down. Is that ready to harvest or anything like that? Nope. And I need to put the tea leaf cutting inside of the greenhouse. Whew. All right. Amaranth, you are now done for the season, my friend. No more planting of amaranth. And then I will sell all of the yams. There we go. Run over here, yam, yam, yam. And I can start having some of my ores actually go into the ore processor. Whatever that thing's called. I forgot off the top of my head what it's called for a moment. More yams, field snacks. There we go. There we go. Managed to get my tea leaf cutting. All right. So we're going to take this little tea leaf cutting and put it down inside of our super awesome greenhouse so I can have more tea in the future, which would be really fun. I'm going to put the coal away and let's line all of these puppies up so I can start working with some of them. Wonderful. All right. Whew. I'm ready for a nap now. That's a lot of work. I've really been keeping myself busy, and let's check to see if the void mayonnaise is done. And it sure enough is. So if not today, because I can't reach the void mayonnaise, then tomorrow we'll pop back over and we will hopefully, I actually can't reach it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny that they have blocked me, but that's all right because we're not going to be able to go to the goblin tonight. I mean, technically we could, but that would diminish the fact that we just had the Geode cracking day, and that's just not something I want to do. When you celebrate Geode cracking day, you need to appreciate it for what it was, and you don't need to diminish it by running off and celebrating other stuff. All right, and let's go ahead, make another iridium bar. How many can I make? Okay, I can make one, and then I can make a few more gold bars. And now I have 6 iridium bars. I am going to have to get a iridium pick ASAP. That is going to be so awesome. Oh my gosh. And I'm sorry, Sandy. We were just not able to go and visit Sandy, and we were not able to give her her wild plum that she wanted. That just was not in the cards today, no matter what the spirit said. What is this? A peach? It's my very first peach, you guys. Oh, and a wild plum for Sandy again. Oh, it is kind of sad that I wasn't able to give her her little gift. All right, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, you guys. I can't plant my tea leaf cutting because I gave him my hoe. Oh, the irony. Oh, that's just too funny. What a way to end the day. Not even able to plant my tea leaf cutting because I ended up giving it away. I just giving my hoe away, and there's no spot in my greenhouse that's tilled for me to be able to put it in. That's such a seriism. That is such a seriism. I can't even be upset because I'm just laughing too hard that is so like me to do. All right. And then one of the things that I've been told is that if you have little like mushroom trees that are trying to come in next to other mushrooms, they will actually not be able to grow. So I might have to do some pruning of baby mushroom trees, and I definitely need to do some pruning of what's going on in here. I don't have my scythe. I need to get that out of my chest too. But yeah, I might have to do some pruning of the forest so that next time we're a little bit closer to fall, I can have even more mushroom trees start showing up to this little corner back here. Though this really is meant to be like my wood collecting forest. That's why I let all of the trees kind of grow cattywampus like this. All right, so I'll gather up a couple more trees really quickly. Might as well have to use the olive's overabundant energy for something. Geez, I'm so exhausted. Today was like one of the busiest days I've had in Stardew Valley in a long time. And we've been doing a lot of stuff. But I'm really glad we cracked all those geodes. All right, let's gather up this. And almost done. And then we'll gather up this. And I'll go grab that other mushroom. Especially because the longer I leave the mushroom tappers on, the higher the likelihood that we'll have more of those rare mushrooms show up, which is really fun. There we go. And just imagine how much faster we'll work once we manage to snag. Can I shake this and get pine cones from it? That would be cool. I know I can. I just forget that I can like shake these and have pine cones fall down. All right, come on. Let's knock you down. Wonderful. And then let's come on over here. That's a little pine tree, so I can clear this out. And this is also a little pine tree, so I can clear this out. And then I can grab that. There we go. And the rest of these I'm pretty sure are all mushroom trees, believe it or not. But I'm not sure if they're going to grow because they're too close to other pine trees. All right. And we'll gather this. And then I need to start planting some of these pine cones behind me. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any wood to collect in the future. So yeah, I'll plant a few pine trees. And I'll be back to gather them up as time goes on. Just plant all of them. There we go. Hang in there, Rosestone. I'm a-coming. All right, and then let's clear out. Can I get this out of there? There we go. Ha! Got the little weeds out of the way. All right, so that pushes our day to the limit once again. You'd think after having such a busy day, I would have been fine with just going to sleep, but no. We had iridium, like cheese harvest day. We had geode cracking day. We had the whole kit and caboodle. It was quite the activity going on today. All right, put that away. And then I think that covers pretty much everything. So let's go jump into the bed in just a moment here. I just need to toss some of these things up here. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that peach. I have never had a peach before, so this is a new experience, having a peach. And I'll put the wild plum in here for now. And then I need to get the scythe out again, so it's part of my little pack. And let's see how much those iridium cheeses sold for, my friends. Oh gosh. Oh my. Nice. Not as much as I thought it would, to be completely honest, for how long it lived inside of those crates, but not bad. Definitely need to stick to just putting the wines in there instead of putting the cheeses in there though. Also a good harvest from the cranberries and the artichokes. That still was much better. That was double what my cranberry harvest was, even with so many cranberries. And the blueberries, not bad. Helping out over there. The yams were also helping out quite a bit too. So a pretty darn good harvest. We should be able to afford that new furniture catalog, and we should be able to afford, when we buy that, justifying upgrading the greenhouse mod so that we can have a bigger greenhouse any day now. So I'll see you guys next time. This was a super long episode of Stardew Valley. I hope you guys enjoyed the special. And then next time we will go ahead and we will try to see what the goblin is up to. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.